He has this huge nutsack, way bigger than all the other girthy nutsacks on the table, and they're like, "You win, buddy." And now he's got this dilemma. He's got Gorilla Glue all over him. It's leaking onto his shaft, and now he can't get any proper. Welcome, Chakkra Wavelengths. You feeling it now? Welcome,
guys.
Chakkra, to another episode of Regular Show.
Woo!
It's me, Malachi.
And I'm Rigby.
No,
you. Alright, I'll be Gumball.
Oh, who's that? I was gonna say one of y'all's gotta be that big guy.
No, I wanna
nobody
be.
likes.
I wanna be what's his name? The big.
Yeah, is that what I'm thinking of?
No,
with black
Pops.
hair.
I wanna be
Oh,
Pops.
you want to be Pops?
I like him, but what's the guy with black hair and he's green?
Oh,
He has blue shirt.
Muscle Man.
Oh yeah, Muscle Man.
Yeah.
Oh, I could be the ghost.
Just kidding. This is Chakkra Wavelengths.
Chakkra Wavelengths.
Hope you guys had a good week. We just got back from a regular week ourselves, but we
Yeah.
did have the Super Bowl this Sunday.
Oh
Yeah, and a freaking dumb outcome of the Super Bowl.
I think it was. I mean, like,
I just
my biggest
wasn't
problem was the
expecting that.
commercials
So many
were like
people-
subpar.
Let's look up how much money they put on the Chiefs. How much money people put on the Chiefs and lost, like over in the bets, because
I
there
don't
were
know if
so
you can
many
find
people.
I heard, yeah, I know, and I heard an announcer. I don't remember.
So many people bet on the
Someone
Chiefs.
was like, it wasn't a surprise. Like the outcome wasn't that big of a surprise. Like
That's a
one of the
lie.
announcers.
I
Yeah, I
feel
know.
like-
I was literally like,
Yeah, I don't think you
what?
can lose. I mean, like, figure out how
I
much
was like,
money
that was
everyone
one of the
spent.
craziest
It was a lot of money.
outcomes.
Dude,
a
yeah,
lot of
like,
people thought
a
the
lot
Chiefs
of
had
people
it.
were just going Chiefs just because like they were like, all right, Brady
Yeah.
made it, but he's not gonna win. Like the
Yeah.
Chiefs were just so good, but then they just like choked. Like
Yeah.
didn't seem like they were playing good at all. I don't know what happened.
No, yeah, they were playing
and
dog water.
My biggest, I care about football about 3%, but my biggest part of the Super Bowl night is the commercials, and they were just not there for me this week.
John Cena.
No, there was
though.
some. There was
Yeah,
some
there was
good
some,
ones.
but like collectively. Did y'all watch that like oat milk one? Like what was that? In the field? On the piano?
I didn't see that one.
No,
Let's
I
just
didn't
pause
see
Look
it.
it up. Let's
Yeah,
look up
pull
best.
that one
Let's
up.
look up best Super Bowl commercials from this. Like I bet they already have it accomplished.
Well, we can't. We're running low on time.
Oh,
An hour this week. It's a short one, so I would normally watch this video.
sorry about that. Shock.
Oat milk Super Bowl commercial 2021. This one just like I watched it like 4 times, I think. I was like, on the 4th time I was like, oh my god, play something good for me, please.
Yeah. Is this it?
This is it.
Turn the brightness up a little bit.
It's like milk made for humans. It's like milk but made for humans. Wow, wow, no cow. No, no, no. Wow, wow.
Wait, it's made from humans?
Cow.
Made for humans.
okay.
Yeah.
No, wow, wow.
It's just like, I don't know, like
That
the
was in
production
the
wasn't
Super
all
Bowl.
there.
Dude, like.
If he had like a better like piano groove going, maybe I could have felt it more. But I like the Will
The
Ferrell.
Will
one.
Ferrell one, yeah, play that one. That one.
Oh,
Let's
that's the
list this one. Because I do like the Will Ferrell, the Norway.
Yeah, he did. You could tell it was like a Super Bowl one because like he probably really went
Yeah.
across the world. He's like, okay, I'll do it. I'll go across the world.
You're like, all right. I mean, you could tell he's just like chilling at his house with his beard. He
We'll
has.
just sit here until, but when we hear, we'll go look at it.
Rico.
We're not going to dispose of any names, but guys, because I got a blurred out picture, so there's no one
Oh my
humiliated
God.
here. But something interesting happened
Oh my
yesterday
God,
in our
I did
town.
see
Yeah.
that.
Okay.
That is crazy.
Ding.
I saw. Hey,
a
you
dinger
wanna,
of all dingers.
yes. You want to know how I heard about this? Just real quick. I'm reading just ahead here. My grandma saw it on Facebook and was like, "Do you know who this is?" And shows me today
My
when we were eating
grandma-
lunch. We were just eating lunch. She just shows me.
Today?
I'm just like, yeah. I'm like, oh my god. Like that's how I found out. It's just crazy. That's
No,
how.
my grandma called me after Brendan had texted me
Yeah.
and told me.
That was
Oh
crazy.
my
I got
God.
it to a group message, and basically that's someone from our high school. We knew that person, and apparently they got into some shaggy business and got caught.
Yeah.
That sucks for them, but it's
Very
pretty funny.
unfortunate.
It's like a highlight of our small town news.
Yeah. I mean.
So it was pretty. They were all taken down in like 2 hours. I think there was 3 of them. I saw
Yeah,
like a
you
picture.
see story? I mean,
it's
we have
okay,
to
I
bleep-
bleeped it
we'll
out.
bleep that, yeah.
But yeah, I did see that.
Yeah,
What was on it?
It was the person with like 4 of
Here.
them around them.
Oh, okay.
I can show you.
Yeah, just show
I can show you.
them. The signs. I'm trying to be as nice as possible with my censoring here. Did you
Yeah,
also?
yeah.
There's another thing that happened this week in Chicago. Okay, so we all know how important it is, boys, to get that perfect parking spot. Like for me, I'd say that's a number 4 in my priorities every morning. You know, get a good parking spot at school.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Me and Baylor have gotten the same, except for one day because I chose not to yesterday.
Yeah. Why did you park back there?
Because I didn't see the person, like, and I was like, I don't want to back up. I didn't see a spot, but we
usually
park every day by each
Yeah,
other.
I have like 2 different spots, but I'll park in the
But
same
you
one.
make sure, you
Yeah.
get those good ones. Well, this guy right here, he has an unusual method of calling dibs on a parking space, right? He gets
Right.
pants every day, and he gets them wet, and he freezes them in the snow, and then he just leaves his pants in the parking spot, just like this. So, let's see.
That's actually bad.
Adam Selzer of Westridge. And that's pretty dope.
Could you
I mean,
imagine?
if I had snow, I would definitely be getting creative. Maybe a whole body where the, like,
yeah.
put some gloves on, he's like,
yeah, put a
back
put a
up,
suit.
buddy.
No, like,
This
dude,
is my spot.
make him look like John Wick.
Jason mask
like,
on.
dude, make him look like John Wick, like, and then like the face look like Jason, like, and you
A
just
pumpkin. Put a pumpkin on the
Yeah,
face and
yeah.
like Sharpie and John Wick's like facial
John,
hair.
and then everyone's like, oh my god.
See how that looks though? He's got just. That's pretty neat.
I mean, yeah, that's original. I'll tell you that.
That is pretty funny.
But definitely, like, if that was in my town and I
I
saw
would
him in the
run that
road like
shit
that, yeah,
over.
I would just go because he'd probably like shatter for a second and fly a good bit.
Hopefully, it doesn't break somebody's.
A good friend of
light,
ours,
though, since
who
it's frozen.
I won't say, but he likes to spend time in his truck just driving down and smoking people's trash cans before trash day. I almost got to participate in that with him, but
I wonder
didn't
who. I
work.
really don't know who. Here, bleep it out just real quick and just.
Yeah.
Now I have to bleep this out because they're gonna like look at my lips and figure it out. Another crazy thing. I mean,
crazy.
like freezing pants is pretty smart. I know back in the day, I used to like go back in my first years of college. I used to just drive like early, and I'd park my car, and then I would just like go do random shit in school
Yeah.
just to waste time and try to
Yeah.
get that spot. I'm serious about it. So, hats up to this pants guy right here. I like you, Adam. I think it was.
Nice.
Another crazy thing that happened this week, Florida had a pretty weird mishap, all right? We all know
Yeah.
about the power of hacking and what that can do.
Yeah.
And,
yeah.
you know, hackers are
Hackers,
weird. There's
yeah,
Russian
they can do-
hackers,
yeah, they
there's
can do
American
anything.
hackers.
There's a
They're
lot of
all,
different hackers,
they got a bunch of different tiers,
There's
a bunch
a
of
lot
different
of
tasks they're trying to do.
and they start a lot of conundrums.
Well, they this week tried to poison the city of Florida, their water supply at least. Apparently their water supply treatment place or whatever was they were using a few months back this, like, I think it's called TeamView or Team
Yeah.
something. Let me look what it was called so I don't say it wrong. But basically TeamViewer is a software they use, and I guess like you can look at it from home, like the stuff. And it was something they hadn't used in a while. Well, the hackers like figured out they were using TeamViewer and they hacked into it. And actually the one person who was like watching it, he was actually paying attention because he said he like he was using the screen and then all of a sudden his mouse starts moving and he was like, what? And then it hooked off, and they actually started uptaking the saline solution
Yeah.
into the water supply, which is like used in little amounts to like I think like neutralize the acidity of water. But they were using like a lot of it, so they were like, either you guys give us the money or whatever they wanted. Let me see what they wanted.
So like they were making it where people in Florida didn't have water.
Sodium hydroxide or lye. They were trying to do it to 100 times more its normal levels.
Oh, shit.
And it was like,
Yeah, it made like the water unusable.
Yeah.
except they stopped it in time. Like,
Oh,
they
okay.
didn't really do
Okay.
it. It was getting there, but they don't know. They're like, it could be that someone compromised the password or something. But that's prety crazy. Like, there it is. Tampa's right there. It was this little bitty town. So, I mean, if I was them, I mean, you could just go to town and country. Like, what kind of town is
Tampa.
called town and country?
I mean, you're right next to Tampa, though.
yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. You got St. Petersburg,
Yeah.
Tampa,
Oh, we
Palm
go. We go.
You Ned Dog.
You
There's
that
some
dog.
pretty weird unfilmed things that go on with Zeke and that dog. Let's take this moment to interrupt, and we got a little fan gift in our fan mail this week.
Oh, yeah?
No way.
Yes, it came in from it's Connor Ronter. What kind of name is that, Connor?
Connor Ronter.
From Pittsburgh.
That
random find of the day.
Thank
I actually
you.
found this in our mailbox.
Thanks, Connor.
He left us a treat. The
Holy
MOST
fuck.
Stuff Oreos, which I've actually been
They
trying
actually
to try.
look
Let's
good.
hold them up for a second.
Moist stuff.
Most stuff, not moist.
Oh,
It's like, you know, like more
I know,
stuff,
yeah, I'm
or
just-
what- double stuff, whatever. This is looks like a
Quadruple stuff.
diabetes thing of
yeah.
whatever, you know.
What is that?
It's just a note. And it says, "Hey Chakra, small time viewer, just joined the podcast recently and wanted to join in on your wavelengths. Here's a Snapple cap, and I hope you guys read it, preferably Zeke, on the podcast
Oh,
in front of
okay.
the viewers, and enjoy these snacks."
Preferably me. Well, Connor,
I drew a little picture.
I
There you go.
want to thank you for
Connor
choosing
Ronter.
me to read it.
Connor
Connor Bonner, Rockner.
Ronter. Connor Ronter.
Connor Rockner.
All right,
All right,
read it.
here we go.
It got
Real
really
fact
weird
number
dramatic.
339. There are more
Whoa, screenshot.
donut shops per capita
Whoa.
in Canada than in any other country.
I just kept turning on randomly. They saw it. That is weird.
Yeah.
More donut. I mean, that's it.
I don't know. We got
Okay,
like
fact.
we have
We have a lot of
7
donut
here.
shops. We have a lot.
But there's
of
more per
donut
capita, so just
shops.
imagine.
Yeah, no, I understand. Like,
I
that's
know
insane.
on Trailer Park Boys
Thanks,
they love
Connor.
donaires. Have you ever like heard of a donaire? Connor, have you in fact? I mean,
Is there
maybe
an
you
H
do.
in there?
Donaire? No, it's DONAIR.
A-I-R.
And it's like
G-O-N-A-
it's not even like a donut.
Let's
It's
open
like
these up.
No,
Like
I have no
I
idea.
think it's more like a sub sandwich, and it has like this meat on it. Let me show y'all.
Can we open these up, Brendan?
Yeah,
Can we try them on here?
yeah. Open them under the table so we can
Under?
generally lose half of that crackling sound. All I do is just turn our volume down, but I'm trying to. Whatever. The King of Donair is the one that they have actually.
Leave one more for
This is
Brendan.
pretty crazy.
There's four.
Yeah, well, one of them's for Hudson, so yeah, leave one for Hudson. Just look
Alright,
how
boys,
good that
cheers.
looks, boys.
Dude, oh my god.
Look at it on there.
I know
though.
that's a lot of fucking cream.
Wait, that looks so good.
Yeah, I know. I think theirs has like the sauce on them more. Like
I
it looks
don't
sick.
now.
But we're gonna try Donair. I'm going to Trailer Park Boys Halifax.
Cheers, boys.
Alright.
Let's eat right by the.
That's possibly the most annoying thing we could do. Like, let's let them hear every fucking sound that comes out of our mouth.
Well, we have to know if it's like.
I don't think they want to know whatever whatever has to do with the sounds of the food. Like any podcast that has audio problems is usually because they eat too much. Let's try to.
Did you know that Norway sells way more electric cars per capita than the U.S.? Norway. Well, I won't stand for it. Never mind. With GM's new Ultium battery, we're gonna crush those losers. Crush them! Let's go, America. Keenan, Norway's out EVing.
I did Keenan.
What's this?
Yeah.
Oh, it's my daughter's birthday. She's really into Irish
I don't
flavor.
care. Grab an EV, meet me Norway.
Hey, can I say goodbye to my family?
Nope.
All right.
Aquafina, sorry to disturb you. But Norway's beating us in EVs. Uh-huh.
Got that?
Uh-huh. We'll be there in an hour.
Can I ride with you? Why didn't we all just go together?
Knowing Will is probably flying private.
Hey, Norway, listen up, you fish loving. Oh, this place is adorable. Where are you guys?
We in Finland. Where are you?
I'm in Norway.
Norway? You're in Sweden.
I liked it. And I'll say about that, it was good. Connor, I would say, I mean, they've probably pushed the limit on how much stuff you can put in there and it still be delightful.
Yeah,
No
I
way.
think that's probably the limit right
Yeah, I would go a little
this
less.
is Sweden.
No, this is Germany.
You're like, no, this is Kazakhstan. No, that's what you're about to do.
Yeah,
what's that?
Kazakhstan.
Oh no. Oh, what was that? What was that? That wasn't Germany. You are. Now I'm just mixing all the accents.
this was Kentucky.
You know, when I first laid eyes on a Southern belle like Genevieve,
Is this
my
Georgia?
heart sunk.
Are we gonna eat some Georgia?
And that's
pig?
exactly why I got into the guitar business. You know, I became a gut slinging swinger. And that's what I do. I swing at parties and I play the guitar.
Well, you're living in Memphis now.
And that's how I met Genevieve. At a swinging
Genevieve.
party, playing the guitar. I was
Genevieve.
playing the etude, A flat, and E is what I like to call it.
That's what you call it.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
You know, I'm not very creative, so
I
I just
can't even
make up
do-
names with the names of the notes I'm playing. Genevieve. Anyways, everybody,
Genevieve.
Genevieve.
I think there would be
Genevieve.
another very strange, probably the strangest topic of all. And I think everyone has heard of it, at least by now. If not, where are you at? Under Patrick's Rock? Because you're not in America.
Let me make sure the camera.
The Gorilla Glue girl.
What is that?
I have not heard of that.
I've not heard of it
What? The girl who Gorilla Glued her hair to get... Like, she had the Gorilla Glue adhesive spray, right?
Uh-huh.
And she was, like, tired of products or something. Or no, she was out of product. And so what did she...
Oh, I thought that was just a tweet. They were just joking. Like,
No, she
oh.
turned to Gorilla Glue to hold her hair together, and it stayed. She sprays her hair together. Here's a video of that. And then it stayed like that for a month. Solid, like, hair, just, like, completely parted back.
Dude, that is insane.
And it became, like, viral. She ended up going to social media about it for help. Like, there's a video where she's like, look, I didn't do it to, like, be funny. Like, I did it as a mistake, and now I'm trying to get help for it. Like, this is my hair for a month. That is her hair.
Holy.
They had to cut his hell off just to, like, give it some, like, breathing room, because it's had this, like, layer of... The woman who... Tessica Brown. The woman who put Gorilla Glue in her hair is one step closer to relief. She managed to chop off her ponytail, but she still got painful days ahead.
That's crazy.
And so, yeah, this is her just, like... I'll just show you a little bit of this. You can just see how sad, like, she doesn't want to be in the video. She's just, like, embarrassed.
No, yeah, that's so, like... Because, like, you have to think, bro. You do something like that, you're like, oh, my God.
Something like that I would never in my life do.
No, yeah.
Gorilla Glue.
I would never do that
Like,
either, but
what?
I'm saying, like...
Like, I bet touching it, it's so, like...
Oh yeah, watch right here when she's just touching it and like her fingers like, watch, she's like trying to flick it and it don't even move. It's just hard.
Oh?
Yeah, and so she did get a little bit of what she was looking for. She's actually got a plan to fly to Los Angeles and meet with the Beverly Hills doctor, and he's gonna like try to fix it, and he's like, I can do it or whatever.
Yeah.
And so she's at least got what she wanted out of this.
That's crazy. Like, I
Her
just...
saga on social media was a
I
cry
don't
for help,
want my hair.
and that she isn't doing it for clout.
Yeah, like a lot of people were saying that, but then in this video she's like, yo, I didn't fucking want clout.
Yeah, she's saying I wanted help, not clout.
Yeah, so
When did it start becoming painful? I know, I'm sure you were.
looks like a really old and
Wouldn't come out.
parallel universe Jim Carrey.
This is the reason I ended up taking it to social media. Because the headaches got worse, the tingling got worse, and we
Real
couldn't
sad.
think of nothing else to do. So I went to social media with it. Because all I'm guessing is somebody out there might know something that we don't know.
Has anybody reached out to you where there was anything helpful yet from social media?
Everything that they were suggesting, it burns. It burns.
Would Gorilla Glue not know what to do?
Gorilla Glue did respond, and they said there was a fake Gorilla Glue account, and they said to put in
Like, fuck.
Don't want to make it worse.
they put alcohol or rubbing alcohol or something, and it didn't work at all, and like it looked like just like Gorilla Glue had said it, and so she tried that, and she was like, it burned really bad.
Oh my God.
And so if you look right here, Gorilla Glue put, here it is. We are aware of the situation, and we are very sorry to hear that the unfortunate incident that Miss Brown experienced using our spray adhesive on her hair. This is a unique situation because this product is not indicated for use in or on hair as it is considered permanent.
Oh my God.
Our spray adhesive states in the warning label, do not swallow, do not get in eyes, on skin, or on clothing. It is used for craft, home, auto, or office projects to mount things to surfaces such as paper, cardboard, wood, laminate, and fabric. And it says, we are glad to see in our recent video that Mrs. Brown has received medical treatment from her local medical facility and wish her the best. But
That's fucking crazy.
it doesn't say hair. They could definitely put...
Yeah,
They probably need to update it now. Hair
Yeah.
or skin.
You have to
Yeah.
add hair.
'Cause, like, it's like people would
Each
think,
time a
oh,
shitty situation happens, they got to change the label.
like people would think, oh, just don't get on my
No, maybe
skin.
that's what she thought. Like, maybe she read it
Yes.
and was like, it doesn't
Don't
say
say
no
hair.
hair.
No, that's what I'm saying. Maybe she was just like, if I don't get it on my skin, I guess I'm good.
Yeah, she like puts that blue tape. I forget what it's called.
Oh, masking
Tape
Yeah, like
around her,
like a-
like when you're painting, and she's just like, "Oh, I'm good."
See,
What
this
if
is,
in like
easy.
10 years they have to update the bottle because and now it says like, and do not put on your eyes or skin, hair, nutsack, or on clothing, because like some guy like does something crazy then like keeps
Dude, think
changing the
about, like-
parameters
Think
of
about
the
like he
Gorilla
puts
Glue.
it. Think about he puts it on his nutsack and it just like hardens like
Yeah,
a
like
rock.
or like
Oh.
or what if he like enters a contest for the world's biggest nutsack and makes like a huge layer of the Gorilla Glue and then paints it realistically to where now he's got like this like fake, he's cheating. He has this huge nutsack, way bigger than all the other girthy nutsacks on the table, and they're like, "You win, buddy."
But
And
it's
now he's
really-
got this dilemma. He's got Gorilla Glue all over him. It's leaking onto his shaft. And now he can't get any proper
Oh, that would
can't get any proper
look like this.
airflow down there. It wouldn't look like that.
You know what
It
I'm
would
saying? The
look
blood in there
so
would just be
bad.
sitting in there and it'd just be this solid. Like it would just be like this.
Yeah, it would just be very upsetting.
They-
So Gorilla Glue, you might need to just think about putting some extra.
Don't use on any human parts.
That
or
too.
something like that.
Yeah.
Or just everyone just use your common sense before you
Yeah,
use Gorilla
don't-
Glue.
Dude,
If
Put
hey,
somebody
everyone,
put
if you want a
glue.
new pepper spray, just use Gorilla Glue. Robert would immediately regret it after that.
what are you
Yeah,
gonna do?
you-
Like glue them and then hold his hand to
No,
the
I'm
ground?
saying if you sprayed it in their eyes
oh,
and
the
face,
spray. Okay,
the
I'm
spray,
thinking like the
then
bottle.
then they would just be like, they couldn't open their eyes.
He's like you.
Or they couldn't close.
He's a-
He freezes it freezes his- You're like, or it takes like 5 minutes to activate. And you do it. And he's just like, all right, now you're getting your fucking kicked. And you're like, oh shit.
So he's like, here we, and then he starts beating me up, and Ryan says he's about to kill me. I'm like, he's like, and now it's time to.
But I'm sure at that point you would have quite a bit of
Oh my God.
adhesive on you too.
I was just like, and he's like,
Like you'd probably
and then
be
he closes
stuck.
his eyes. He can't open his
They'll
eyes. He's
probably
like-
be stuck together if you're fighting and he's all sticky.
and then he like falls down because he's dead because he breathes it in, and then he sticks on my face, and I'm like,
But that's what I'm saying. Like I feel like what if like when he punched you, it was like.
No, I
It's
feel like
like-
if you hit them like when they're open, there ain't nothing he can do.
Oh, the eyes?
If he hits him if you hit him with his eyes open, like,
dude, like think about that though. Like, what if someone did it on accident? Like, how are you supposed to get to the doctor? How's he supposed to get help?
No, I mean that's probably just one of those situations where you go blind because someone was a idiot.
yeah.
There's
I know,
those
but on
kind of
accident
situations.
or something,
People
like
lose
say
a
like
finger.
you're spraying it and there's just a draft of wind, like you're outside or something, and it just right in your eyes.
Well, that'd be a day.
Yeah.
That-
You have
those circumstances all led up to that.
So it's so,
well.
you are about to.
For one, you shouldn't have been using glue in a windy circumstance.
Yeah,
Spray
like-
glue.
In a public place where there
Not
are
a
people
public.
walking near you.
Not in public.
Well, there's someone there.
Oh my!
I'm saying
They're
like,
not
he's
the
saying
private
it comes
place.
back to your your
Oh,
spraying
it's
side
you
of
doing
that.
it to yourself?
Yeah.
Wear goggles if it's windy is what I guess. Anytime you use Gorilla Glue, guys, just wear a hazmat
please
suit.
God. No,
The
like
spray
the
would
spray
have-
they
adhesive. The
completely-
spray adhesive, literally.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I got some, I mean, look, guys, I got some stuff right here, you know, but you won't see me putting it on my head. Look, it's called Loctite.
Dude, Brennan, imagine like someone grabbed this and then just put that in your tip and just went.
Stop. Wow.
Don't go there.
That would
Yeah.
hurt.
That is a terrible place to
Yeah.
go right now. Every man watching this just winced at home
Yeah, like
and had to
what?
think of that terrible thought. We produce happy thoughts, not
We do. So let's produce
crazy ones.
most stuff Oreos. Let's give it a Chakkra Wavelength scale.
2.
Out of 5. 2?
Two.
I'd say it was about.
Out of all the Oreos,
I mean, yeah.
I would
say-
much rather eat every other Oreo
That's
before
true.
eating that because I like
That's
to
so
eat a
true.
bunch of little ones and get the milk in there.
Yeah,
I could
guess.
probably eat maybe like the whole pack of that, 4 of them, and then be like feeling sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, like normal Oreos, bro. I'd be eating like a whole sleeve.
Exactly. So 2.
2, you're right. If it was a regular Oreo, that's 4 out of 5.
Yeah, exactly. But that's what I'm
I mean,
saying.
We
Maybe
need
if
to
they
do, we need
did.
to do. Hey,
What if they just did half of
we
that?
need to do
We
a
need to do
snack
a- we
tier
need to do a
list.
tier list,
We need to do
yeah.
a snack tier list on episode. We'll do that for y'all. We'll start doing tier lists.
Yeah, I'd like to
every
do
now
a
and
tier list of like the worst snacks ever made. Like any what is it called? Like a product push for like. Have you seen like that purple ketchup? That was a thing at one
then.
point.
Dude, but let's try to find
I
stuff
can
that's
get 'em
out
all.
now that we can get it. Yeah, get it all. and
We'll do
try.
one that too, like a tier list. Yeah, so but this would be another episode that's like the world's worst recalled foods.
Okay,
Does
yeah.
that make sense?
Yeah,
You're like,
yeah.
why would they ever invent that?
Yeah.
You know? And then like if there's any of them on eBay, I'll order
Dude,
them.
but
and
we
eat
need to
them.
have a chips tier list, just chips in general. Have a chip podcast.
We're now a
Chips.
snack reviewing podcast.
And Snapple flavor. We'll do Snapples.
Snapple right now.
Whoa. Yeah, because they're changing their bottle like
Really, like, what's the vibe of us open or like reading a Snapple
There's the
cap
new
off
bottle.
blue? Like, I have to like squint my eyes and that
Fucking
little
annoying.
font. I can barely read the yellow font.
I know, and it's just like they're like new look, same taste. So I'm like, I don't give a shit. It doesn't taste the same to me.
No, it tastes the same, but it's a big thing about it is the atmospheric feeling and the vibe the drink will give off.
Like the
you drink
plastic
that water
bottle,
and you're like, oh, I'm drinking water, I'm getting healthy, woohoo, whoop-de-doo.
even the plastic bottle gave a good feel. The glass one for sure, but I'm saying
Yes,
plastic bottle at least.
It encompassed everything that mattered with Snapple,
Yeah.
right? It encompassed our hopes, our dreams
The pop-
of becoming
the pop
the
is gone.
perfect, consistent
The-
drink.
The pop
You're
is
very
gone.
deep into Snapple. Huh?
Me?
Dude.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, I
great.
mean, I've had multiple dreams, just like waking up at night, restless sleeping, where this giant new Snapple can is chasing me, and I have like 4 or 5 of the
similar
last old
Snappalooski.
Snapples I have, and I'm just
I love Jack Black.
running, and then of course the Snapple gets me every time, swallows the old Snapples, and I'm left with the fate that there's no more.
Snapple, if you would like to hit us up for a commercial idea,
Snapple,
the
if you
person
would just like
playing
to
that is going
endorse
to be Jack
us,
Black.
We
And
will
it's gonna
give
be
you
funny as
guys.
It's going to be great. Like, Jack Black's going to be like, I need my Snapple-a-rooski!
We don't need Jack though. We'll be a new Jack. We'll impersonate Jack Black for half the
Similarooski.
price.
Give me a couple of brewskis.
Old Johnny Depp impersonation moment.
Old Johnny
We
Depp.
do a Jack Black for half the price, and they pay us.
Oh, okay. Seriously.
Nice.
We do a commercial where the joke is that we're all impersonating a famous person.
Yeah. We're each somebody. And
Ron
then-
Burgundy, Jack
I love
Black,
it.
and Owen Wilson. Give us your wow.
Wait, what?
Give us your wow.
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 I thought you meant Matthew McConaughey.
Wow.
Wow.
No, God, no, Baylor. You're blonde.
Good evening, San Diego.
Yeah.
I'm Ron Burgundy, and this is what's happening in your world tonight.
We're going to film a beautiful, magnificent. I knew I couldn't be Jack Black. The presser was just not there.
Be Kung Fu
I was
Panda.
trying to do
Hey, skadoosh.
skadoosh.
Or stupid a couple of brewskis. That he like says skruski. He like has the
Yeah.
skis at the end of the
I don't. The only scene I really remember from Kung Fu Black, like a
Kung Fu
prominent
Black?
scene, Kung Fu Black. That's what it should have been
Panda.
called. Kung Fu Panda is the scene where he's like going up the stairs and he like. It looks like he's going for like 2 hours, and then he gets to the top and he turns around. And it's been like 10 stairs.
It's like,
That's the only scene. I mean, I'm sure that's been in like a lot of movies. I know it has, but
what movie have you seen? What's your favorite Jack Black movie? Then we'll each say our.
King Kong because I love that movie.
That movie is
2005.
Mine's
King
School
Kong.
of Rock. It's a good one.
It is a good one.
Tenacious D.
Tenacious D is
a
so
good one.
good.
That's a great one too.
If your favorite Jack Black movie is Nacho Libre,
I don't know. Nacho Libre.
It's
yes.
funny though. It's fun, but if
I'm
it's
not
your
saying that,
favorite.
but yes.
Nah,
It's your-
yeah.
Tropic
it just
Thunder's
shows a lot
funny as-
about your character.
Tropic
you don't
Thunder's
dive
not like
deep into the
Tropic Thunder's not his best, but it's funny with Jack
Tropic
Black in it.
Thunder.
Have y'all seen that before?
Jack
Yeah.
Black is a great actor. You know, he did y'all see his
He's a good man. Kung Fu Panda.
did y'all see his recent like TikTok of 2020 coming into 2020? I thought it was pretty interesting. Let's put it up here. Yeah, well, maybe I'll show you guys in a second so you can laugh at it too. I just don't want to show you now.
No, yeah.
It's okay, bro. We get it.
And the TikTok, yeah, we couldn't do it. But it's a funny. I mean, I like Jack Black. I like his creativity in that, and I hope that means.
He's in Jumanji. I totally forgot about that.
Yeah,
too.
Jumanji was good. I
He's
don't
just-
know, I just don't really like The Rock, Dwayne Johnson.
Yeah.
You don't like
Kevin
him
Hart.
like at
I think
all?
Kevin
I
Hart.
mean, like back in the day, but now
Oh,
it's just
yeah.
like he's like the same character in every movie, where he's just like this
The
bold,
Rock.
like smoldering guy Which is cool. I like that in a few movies, but like
Yeah.
you can just bet
Now-
on the character being the same every time.
Yeah.
I like a good guy like Adam Sandler. He can pull off so many different
Dude, I
roles.
love Adam
Maybe they
Sandler,
similar each other.
And Will Ferrell is same with him. He does a
Ferrell,
lot
too.
of different shit.
I mean,
Who
Adam,
else
Carey
does
as
Adam
well.
did
Mike
Jim
Myers.
Carrey.
Mike Myers.
Mike
He's a-
Myers.
I love Mike
Adam
Myers.
Sandler. What?
Uncut Gems.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was
it
like
was
a
like-
more.
No,
of a
I
series.
said
yeah.
it was good. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I like Adam Sandler. He can
Yeah.
diversify. But
Dude, my favorite
that's what
actor.
My problem is with Jumanji. The girl's hot though.
Leo. My boy Leo.
Yeah.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Don't
Oh,
bring
yeah,
it
that
up.
was your favorite.
Bring what up?
We're not endorsing the movie anymore.
I'm just saying, the Revenant guys,
We
Leo
just
will
did.
prove. Leo will prove. And here's the bear scratching his back!
They're like, we've watched this movie 3 times because of y'all. Can we please have some new content?
Alright, go watch Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. You won't regret it.
That is also a good movie.
Yeah.
Leo's in that. Or
Okay.
Titanic.
Titanic, no, my favorite Leo movie.
Mine's The Revenant, I think. Or Inception. Inception's good. Oh, that's the we're going brick wall. Y'all ever seen
I don't
this?
even know my favorite Leo movie.
Have y'all ever
I
seen
like,
Inception?
actually, you know what's a really good one, but it's like not my favorite, but it's just really nice that he did it
What?
so well. What's Eating Gilbert Grape? Have you seen that?
Oh yeah, I think yes.
Where
I feel
he's,
like
he's actually, he has, I don't know if he's autistic or like Down syndrome, but he has something wrong with him. And he plays a part
I've
like
heard of
really
that,
well. And
Have
it's
y'all
Johnny
ever
Depp's
seen-
the main character, but he's his brother.
It's not Leo, but it's called what's
My favorite Leo movie is The Great
Benjamin
Gatsby.
Button.
Oh yeah, that's
Great
my
Gatsby.
favorite. You
Wolf
can't
of
beat
Wall
that
Street
one.
too. He's in
Oh,
that too.
God.
That's a great movie.
Wolf of Wall.
No,
Wolf of
Gatsby's
Wall
gotta be
Street.
just because it's such a good like the cinematography
Great
of
Gatsby's
it's
awesome.
amazing.
But
Yeah.
And good old Toby's in it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Toby.
yeah. Dude, have you ever seen
Can't meet Toby. He's
what's
on
his-
enough.
Benjamin Button? The Curious Case of Benjamin Button.
Where
Who
he
is
ages
that?
backwards.
Where he ages, Brad Pitt's in it, and he ages
Yeah.
backwards.
I've heard of it, but I haven't seen it.
It's pretty cool.
Fucking kill me. I'm off the set.
Horrible visits 1 o'clock. You know what that
Gotta go
is?
to class.
Yep.
Right.
You know what that means, Chocklings? You guys gonna have our normal week without us. Until next week, catch us on another wavelength.